LIV from the royal family, Kate Middleton makes a forward confession about the first thing she will do when she becomes queen. The announcement was made by the Princess of Wales while she was engaging in conversation with children at the Chelsea Flower Show. It took the future Queen of England only 4 words to announce that her first official duty as monarch will be to help kids. The Princess of Wales made the announcement. Princess Kate had the epiphany while she was addressing children at the RHS Chelsea Flower Show's inaugural children's picnic. The event took place in Chelsea, England. After meeting the princess, one of the students who was present at the event and came from one of the 10 elementary schools, stated the following after the encounter. I asked her what's the first thing she is going to do when she becomes queen, and she said she is going to help kids. The princess, who is 41 years old, also provided an honest response to the topic of how one may become a member of the royal family. She stated plainly, "You have to work hard." As the famous group sat in a covered dining area, Kate also had the opportunity to talk to veterans who are members of the Chelsea pensioners. While the seniors were enjoying their char-grilled peas with herbs, she polled the group with the question, "What's on the menu?" Sharply responding, "The peas are forgettable, but you are not," Harry Puddick, who had served with the Royal Welsh Fusiliers for 30 years, said that you are not. FOLO the BLODFOR LIV Royal FAMIL La UBDATES. In Baghdad, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, wears a cream midi dress that costs £695 and makes the perfect choice. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh made a sudden trip to Baghdad, Iraq, where they were welcomed by President Abdul Latif Rashid. The visit was a complete surprise for everyone. Today in Baghdad, Her Royal Highness Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, 58, met with His Excellency Abdul Latif Rashid, President of Iraq. The mother of 2 looked absolutely stunning in a Yavi cream dress by Beulah London, a label that is favored by many members of the royal family. While being questioned by youngsters, Princess Kate gives children a charming look into Prince Louis's day at school. At the Chelsea Flower Show on Monday, the Princess of Wales discussed her youngest son, Prince Louis, with a group of students from local schools. As the Prince of Wales was being questioned by the students in attendance, it seemed as though she was giving the audience a charming look into Prince Louis's day at school. The 41-year-old told the children what Louis is now studying about at school during a surprise visit to the Chelsea Flower Show on May 22. She did this most likely in an attempt to stimulate them. At this time, Kate's 3 children are all enrolled in the academic program offered by Lambrook School in Bracknell. The winner of the 2022 Earthshot competition, which creates food packaging from seaweed, was visited by Prince William. Napla, a sustainable packaging startup, received a visit from Prince William, who was in town to see one of the companies that won the 2022 Earthshot Prize. Napla, the company that was selected as the winner of the Build a Waste-Free World Prize, had a visit from Prince William. The royal is in Hackney Wick to observe the progress that the company has made since it won a significant contract 11 months ago. The victory went to the startup company because of its plastic-free consumer packaging products, which were entirely created from seaweed and plants instead of conventional materials. One of the products that are a part of its innovation is takeaway boxes and cutlery that are lined with plastic. Mike Tyndall is fuming at the frustrating seating plan for the coronation. Mike Tyndall has been quoted as having discussed his attendance at the coronation of the king earlier this month, in particular drawing attention to the location of his seat within Westminster Abbey. Mike Tyndall discussed his frustrating seat at the King's coronation on May 6 on his own rugby podcast, which he hosts. The event is scheduled for May 6. His wife, Sarah Tyndall, who is a niece of King Charles IIe, accompanied him to the event. Mia, Lena, and Lucas, the couple's 3 children, did not accompany them to the historic ceremonies. This was most likely because of the young ages of the children. Princess Anne may prove to be an unexpected ally for Prince Harry, which might be the deciding factor in royal reunion. It has been suggested that Prince Harry and King Charles could benefit from Princess Anne's ability to get on with things by allowing them to build a bridge between themselves. It has been asserted that Princess Anne harbors a soft spot for her nephew Prince Harry, which may prove to be helpful in the process of mending relationships within the royal family. During King Charles's coronation, the 2 were seen speaking and laughing just prior to the event in Westminster Abbey, and it appeared that they had a remarkably friendly exchange with one another. Kate Mansi wrote an opinion piece for the Mail in which she stated that the 2 have more in common than people might realize, and that this could mean that Anne is asked to build a bridge between father and son. How angry Prince William became when he overheard some of his pals calling Kate by an insulting nickname. Royal critics are of the opinion that the Prince of Wales lost it when his aristocratic pals made fun of his then-girlfriend because of her mother's profession in the public eye. Commentators on the royal family believe that Prince William felt compelled to confront his abusive pals when they made fun of Kate, Princess of Wales, when they were still dating in the early stages of their relationship. When the young couple would go out to a nightclub, his friends would call Kate a snarky nickname as a means of making a sly jab at her, regarding the fact that her mother, Carol, worked as an air hostess for British Airways. Because of the way that Kate and William parent their children, George, Charlotte, and Lois, mirror their parents. An expert on body language has observed that Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis all appear to throw themselves in when they attend activity engagements with the Prince and Princess of Wales. These observations were made by the expert on body language. Judah James, an expert in body language, has observed that the Princess of Wales appears to have a subtle technique when it comes to dealing with her three children, namely Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The consultant observed the children's behavior most recently during the Big Help Out, which took place at the 3rd Upton Scouts hut in Slough, and was attended by the royal couple together with all three of their children. James appears to have taken note of the fact that the Prince and Princess of Wales have instilled their genuine enthusiasm in all three of their offspring. The most popular piece of clothing worn by Princess Kate has 43 annual searches. Yet, it is not the gold dress. Kate Middleton's reputation as a leading figure in British design has only grown stronger since the beginning of her relationship with Prince William. But what would you say is her most well-known look? The keyword Kate Middleton style has already been searched 1,604 times in the year 2023. Kate Middleton is 41 years old and is recognized as a fashion icon on a global scale. Megan Watkins, who is the head stylist at Silkthread, has conducted research on Kate's most popular clothes in order to determine which of the Princess of Wales' ensembles are the most memorable. Prince William inadvertently reveals Princess Charlotte's charming name, which she has been known by since childhood. The adorable nickname that Prince William calls his daughter, Princess Charlotte, has been shared by him with the public. In the past, when the royal family attended the Chelsea Garden Show, Prince William made the adorable nickname of Princess Charlotte public by accident. The little prince, like many children, goes by a variety of names, but Prince William recently revealed the most surprising one of all of them. On the other hand, the significance behind the cute name Dad chose for his kid is rather endearing. Have a wonderful day. Greetings in the morning from London. I'm Max, and I'll be bringing you up to date on everything that's been happening with the royal family. If you have an experience or some advice that you'd like to share with me while I'm working, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Your opinions are always appreciated and valued.